Let me tell you guys what really grinds my gears. And this is probably going to ruffle some feathers. And I need to know if you guys agree with me. But when people say that they homeschooled their kids during COVID, that is simply not the truth. What you did during COVID was not homeschooling your children. First of all, people who homeschool their children do so because they want to, not because they're forced to. Now, while your kids did do school at home, sorry, not sorry, but you were not homeschooling them. You were signing them in and out of Zoom multiple times a day while you tried to juggle your work from home job and all the changes that were implemented during COVID. A lot of the older kids didn't even bother to do their online schooling. Parents were stressed out. Children were not getting the education that they deserve. And overall, it just simply was not homeschooling. The parents didn't want to do it. The children didn't want to do it. And that makes all the difference when it comes to homeschool families. Homeschooling is something that we enjoy. We're not tied to the actual school systems. We don't have to log in online for anything or submit assignments to the school. We don't outsource teachers if we don't want to. Although I'm not against that. My son does do an enrichment program once a week. But I'll say it again. What you did during COVID is not the same as homeschooling. I think a lot of people decided to homeschool because of what happened during COVID. But when people tell me that they cannot homeschool their children because of how it went during COVID, I literally want to scream. Like, it is not the same at all. Do y'all agree with me? Did y'all start to homeschool because of COVID, or were you already a homeschool family? I actually did send my son to school after COVID in 2021, and I feel like it was just a waste of the school year. I wish I would have just homeschooled him from the beginning. But once again, not the way that it was during COVID. How did COVID change your guys' perspective on the education systems? Side note, this is his face when he sees the giant pancake that he asked for. LOL. Anyways, if you could go back in time and do anything different for your child's education, what would it be? And do you agree that the COVID learning is not the same as actual homeschooling? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I'm curious to know where everybody stands on this. Bye!